Hey, what's going on, everyone? I wanted to hop on real quick. So anybody knows anything about where I live here in Crowley, we have these ridiculous trains that come and just sit on the train track for a long time. A long time could be anywhere from 10 minutes to 15 minutes to 30 minutes. It really all depends. We have a couple of bypasses, but it's like a gamble whether or not you want to go over the bypass because they're about 1.5 miles, 2 miles out of the way. So right here I'm stuck at this train track. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and just talk about why I think it's important to invest in index funds. And when I say index funds in particular, I'm speaking about VTSAX, the total stock market fund for Vanguard. Another total stock market fund that Fidelity has is FSKAX, but my favorite Fidelity index fund is FZROX, only because that's a zero fee fund. It doesn't have the track record that FSKAX has, nor does it have the track record of VTSAX, but you know, it's a somewhat of a total stock market fund that doesn't have as many funds in it. But hey, I believe it's important to invest in index funds because of the built-in diversity. You know, you got people that don't know much about the market, and a lot of the time they are trying to gamble. They're going onto social media and they are asking strangers for the best advice. And a lot of time you see people who are telling them to invest in crypto or invest in gold or invest in individual stocks. And I'm just a firm believer that, you know, while some individual stocks are total winners, at the end of the day, I like the built-in diversity of having those index funds. I remember when I first started looking into VTSAX, I think it had like 3,700 funds, but now VTSAX has probably between 4,200 and 4,300 individual stocks that make up the index. And that's what I like. I like the fact that, you know, when you have all of the bigger, more popular stocks at the top, as they're successful, it carries so much of the weight of that particular index fund. So you are able to have really solid performance. And then you have those stocks at the lower end of that index fund, and as they take off, you will get massive growth from those particular stocks. So I think it is vital that you are investing in index funds. If you know absolutely nothing about the stock market, then I think it would be a good idea to invest in VTSAX or look up a similar total stock market fund with another brokerage company. That'll be totally fine. Either way it goes, the performance is very similar. Do not go into it blindly. Make sure you do some kind of research. But I'm 100% comfortable and confident in my decision to invest 100% into VTSAX, and I kind of got that philosophy from JL Collins. And after I actually had the ability to do some of my own research and really see that, you know, a total stock market fund is solid for my portfolio, because, you know, I can retire in 11 years, but at the same time, I don't necessarily need to pull any money out of any of my investments because I have the pension plan. So I'm in it for the long haul. And like JL says, you know, he can hold VTSAX forever without selling it. You know, maybe throw a couple bonds in as you get older, but for the most part, I'm comfortable with VTSAX. But hey, I appreciate you all. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them in the chat. I'm sorry if this video has a little bit of sun in it, a little bit of shade or whatever, but I just wanted to hop on real quick as I wait for these ridiculous trains. All right. Hey, y'all have a phenomenal day and take care. Thanks for the support.